Today, we're going to be starting another dealership. This time, it's underground. Check it out. So, this dealership is going to be another supercar dealership. We've already built out the first vehicle, an Audi R8. With a wide body package, this thing is super expensive. We're over $300,000 with this build, and it's insanely fast. But we're actually heading out because the dealership has got more than one car to sell. We're going to be building out 10 to 15 vehicles in this video. If you guys are excited and want to see this series continue, hit the thumbs up button down below and also subscribe if you haven't already. All right, let's roll out. So check out the interior in this thing too. It's pretty sweet. There we go. Watch for traffic. And here we go. We are pulling into the shop. Take a left into here. Oh, they got a ton of vehicles in here. It's actually a farm operation workshop, and they also sell supercars. Kind of a weird deal, but let's go ahead and buy some stuff. Also, we got a $5.9 million budget, so we're balling. All right, the second vehicle we're going with is an Aston Martin DBS. So you may think like this is not a supercar sports car, but this thing has 715 horsepower, and it's an all-wheel drive vehicle. It's got a 6.0 V12, so this thing is almost hiding in the dark with how much horsepower it has. And let's see, we could maybe do an all-black paint. That looks kind of sweet. I'm not sure. What do you guys think? We've got a couple of other options here. We can go with a green, but I don't like the look of that. We got bright colors here. Yo, what is this color? This looks sweet. Is that like a purple blue? Phosphoric blue. Oh my gosh, that is sweet. Okay, we're buying this thing. Let's go ahead and see. Yep, rims are all black, and then the interior we're going to black out. Oh my gosh. Well, actually, we'll leave it like that. That looks so cool. Here's what it looks like in the daylight. It looks like glow in the dark during the day. That's crazy. So many different paints mixed together, and it's probably got like a wrap on it for reflective light, but I'm not sure. This thing looks pretty sweet. Here we go. Let's go ahead and start it up. All right. Very cool. It's loud. It's good sounding. Got a digital display. The lights look sweet. 4 exhaust pipes, obviously. Oh my gosh. It looks so weird, but I'm sure in the dark, it probably looks pretty sweet because, it's got reflective color on it. But here we go. Let's go pull it in underneath into the bunker. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We've got this thing fully approved too. Oh, watch the door. For supercars, you can see they're not going to scrape the back. It's all perfectly leveled out, and all we got to do is park them up. Oh yeah, this thing looks like purple now that we're in a dark space, and then you turn the flashlight on. That's crazy. All right, on to the next vehicle. You already know we're going to buy a Bugatti. This one has actually 1,479 horsepower. That is more than I thought. You could switch it. It's a W16 engine. That's insane. Top speed, 260 miles per hour, $2.6 million. Okay, we're going to have to finance this vehicle under the dealership name because it's too expensive, but let's find a nice color here. All black looks cool, but I think these cars are known for having like a good color to go with it. So we got some light blues. Oh, that doesn't look good. Okay, yellow honestly doesn't look bad. I kind of like the theme of it. And we can also do like the back paint too. So we can do an all single color paint, which I think we should do. I don't like the two-tone on these supercars. This one's more of a hypercar. It just doesn't look good, but let's see. We got red. All right, boys, here we go. So since Bugatti's colors, you can see at the logo is kind of red and white, we're going to go ahead and do a red and white themed Bugatti. So the back portion with the two-tone matches the engine caps right here, the W16 motors. Well, motor with twin turbo, I'm pretty sure. And then we got just the simple white color on the front. That looks sweet. And then you get the red logo. So it all blends very nicely. Let's go ahead and purchase this thing. Actually, we have to finance it because it's $2.6 million, but it's going to be underneath the dealership name. So $130,000. It costs us $26,100 per day to finance this thing. That's like a 250% APR. Oh my gosh. Well, I do have to say it looks cool. Let's not crash it on the way back to the dealership. I think we're going to mark it up till $2.8 million because we get these things at a cost basis since we're like a high-end dealer. Oh, we almost just crashed into a street pole. We got to be a little bit more careful driving these cars. I forgot how much power this thing's got, especially 1,400 horsepower in this thing. That's actually insane. Okay, we're going to back it in straight on. Oh my gosh, look at this thing fly. Look, that's reverse, then floor it. Oh my gosh. Okay, right there is good. The door closes. There's no way to turn the lights on, too. We haven't got electricity, wired up because we're underground. It's a little bit tricky. And we also got to do some more adjustments to the property. Towards the end, we're going to make this place look a little bit more like a dealership. It just kind of looks like a driveway with a bunker door. So I think we're going to add a water fountain, some other cool plants. But let's go back and grab the next vehicle. All right, the next vehicle is another Bugatti. I didn't tell you we were going to go cheaper. We were going to spend more money now. We're also going to be financing this Bugatti. This one is 1,600 horsepower, and they cost $18 million, which is crazy. But this is the Bugatti La Voiture Noire, and it's the best one I think they've built, or the most expensive one at least. And we got to have another Bugatti at the dealership. We're a high-end vehicle service only, so I think we should stay true to our name and, have 2 Bugattis, because what's better than 1? 2. So here we go. Let's rip this thing on back. The back actually lights up Bugatti. As you can see, that looks sweet. And then the front end's got some cool headlights. The interior is insane. You got all blue digital display, speedometer, you know, GPS, everything. It's so cool. All right, take a ride here. There we go. Perfect. And then also we added in this thing right here. This is a draining system. So the driveway will not flood because we can't have a flooded bunker. So that's really nice. All right, we got the second Bugatti down here. Check it out. That looks sweet. So this is the old style. This thing's like a 2014 or 15. This is a 2020. So definitely a lot newer and it looks a lot better for sure. The newer the cars get, they always look so much better. Look at the back. So the difference is this one you get 4 exhaust pipes and they upped it to 6 on the newer model one. That's insane. And check out this hexagon type tail light. Looks pretty sweet. Okay, next vehicle. Like I said, we're building out about 8 to 10 or 8 to 15. It really just depends on our budget. How much money do we have left? All right, looking at the finances, we still have a total balance of $4 million. We spent $529,000 there, $300,000 there, $200,000 there. Oh, we've overspent $1 million. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. And we can borrow money, but I don't think we're going to do that. I think we're just going to keep the finance vehicles and that's it. So, all right, next vehicle. Ford GT, but we're not going to go with the Ford Blue. We're going to do a different color this one, something that we've never done before. This is called Mocha Brown, and it looks pretty cool. And we're going to try and do a cool two-tone paint with this too. So we've got the red there, orange now because it is a brown already. So let's see. Green? Ah, the green looks pretty cool. Wait a minute. I think I'm onto something. We just changed the color to a light gray with that Mocha Brown mirror cap paint and this stripe on the hood and then all the way through the back. But that looks so cool. Let's see if we can do black rims. Oh my gosh. So we got to mix in a lot of our neutral colors. You know, we got the grays, the light gray, dark gray. Obviously the Teslas, we always build those out in white because you always see like a Tesla Model X in just a white with black rims. This looks pretty sweet. So let's go grab that Ford GT, bring it on back, and then yeah, we're on to the next car. And this one we actually purchased. So that broke into our budget pretty hefty. It took us down about $1 million bucks. And now we're at $3 million. And we can't finance all the vehicles because, you know, you don't want to have too much outstanding debt. Even though we're a dealership, we don't want to finance everything. We want to try and keep some on our books. And that's what exactly we're going to do. So we've bought this thing in full cash, $1 million. But I think we're going to need to spend a little bit less money on these vehicles. We've got some of the higher end ones, you know, the Bugattis, the Ford GT. These are like the super, super high end ones. We're going to back it in actually next to the Bugatti because this thing is kind of close interior. If not, you know, I mean, you don't see these on the road as much as you see Corvettes or one of those sports cars. So, all right, looks good. Let's go ahead and turn it off. The spoiler actually stays up. Look at the exhaust on this thing. That's insane. All right, next car is a Lamborghini STO. We're going to be paying cash for this thing. It's actually cheaper. We're at $340 base price. So, we're going to do a white Lamborghini. This looks so clean. With a spoiler, obviously, the wheels, we got to switch those up a little bit. Let's see what we got for wheel options. Ooh, I don't like these ones. Okay, honestly, those look, the standard ones probably look pretty good. So we're going to actually take all the color out. There we go. Or maybe we can make this like a matte black. Oh, that looks sweet. So this is what it looked like before. Like that. And then we're going to go ahead and black it out again. Ooh, that looks clean. Okay, obviously the rims, we got to go all black. Oh, that's so cold. Let's take the spoiler away. See what it looks like. So this is what it looks like with no spoiler. Look at the difference. Oh my gosh, the LED stripe on the back too. Okay, we're good with our Lamborghini, and we might actually buy another one. Let's do light blue. There we go. We need a nice blue STO badge on the side as well. Let them know who's boss. All right, perfect. Next vehicles. Not so much speed with this vehicle, but definitely comfort. So we're going to be customizing a Rolls-Royce Wraith by Mansory. So Mansory's got like the upgraded engine. The wheels are customized. As you can see, we can switch to the Mansory wheels. Look at those. This looks so much better. And then it's also got different colors on the accents and everything. It's just kind of like a beefed up package in this thing. So I don't like the color. We got to switch this ASAP. Rims, we're going all black. Okay, this looks pretty cool. We just did another gray on this car. That looks so clean. So this is like a matte gray. That looks cool on the hood all the way through the rooftop, all the way to the back of the car. So that's sweet. I think we're going to change the actual car color. We can make that a little bit darker. Oh, okay. So this is a matte too. So it's like a different type of finish. It's not a metallic, shiny, more of a raw finish. So that looks cool. Interior, we got to black it out because we're going with that theme so far. And wow, that looks clean. All right, let's buy it. Okay, quick checkup on the finances. We're at $2.4 million still. That's actually crazy. I thought we'd be at less money, but we're going to save about $1.5 million for operating expenses, you know, electricity, and we also got to build some stuff out at the dealership to make it better. And then also we got to have some money in case we have a trade-in or whatever, you know, whatever it counts for. So we're going to keep some money in the bank account. We're going to spend another about $300,000, and this is the 992 911 GT3. So it's not the RS, but this thing is insane. pushing 510 horsepower stock without the Novatech kit and all that crazy exhaust stuff that we still got to put on. So that's going to cost, 10, 15,000. We've got a couple of different color options for this one. We can do, like an all black one. I see those a lot. And we can do blue. I don't really like the blue. Let's see what other colors we got going. Oh, the red looks sweet. Okay, a red Porsche. I think I've seen this before. All right, we're going to buy a Porsche GT3. It was actually 125, but I think that's what we get it at for cost, so we can sell them for over 200. So that's pretty good. Lots of margin on the vehicle, and then we're going to buy a blue one too. So, all right, looks good. Actually, we're going to buy one more. Buy a white one. Red, white, and blue for United States. All right, here's all the new cars we bought. We have to drive them all back. So when we get them back to the dealership, guys, we will catch back up with you and do the full tour before we are ready to open our doors tomorrow for the grand opening. I think we got to add some more stuff too. So I'll meet you guys back at the dealership. We get all the cars back, do some final adjustments to the property itself, and then we'll be ready for the grand opening. All right, check it out. This road's actually pretty busy. We got 2 vehicles right there. There's tons of vehicles that go on this road. So we decided to put the vehicles above ground for the grand opening tomorrow. They won't get stolen. It's probably fine. And then, we'll keep some of the nice cars underneath ground, like the Bugattis and everything. So those will be secured, but these vehicles are a little bit less expensive. So we're going to keep them up. And then also we got to add in one more thing to the property to kind of finish it off. We're going to put a water fountain right where I'm standing. So it'll be pretty cool. We're going to have a circle drive on both sides. There'd be an entrance and an exit drive for the property. So it'll be pretty sweet. And then they all connect to this one driveway that exits the entire place. So pretty cool. Let's jump into construction mode and build out a water fountain. Okay, since our underground bunker is underground, we're going to build like this tower town fountain. So this is pretty sweet because it's got these lions that have the water right there. And then you got the pond. It's pretty cool. So, it's a little dirty. We got to power wash this thing though. Oh my gosh. It's brand new. How does it look like this? That's insane. But it looks sweet because, you got the driveway on the left, the right side. I don't know. It'll be a lot better once we kind of get used to it and we can clean it off too. Oh my gosh. All right, forget about it. But we're going to get ready for the grand opening, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more and this series continue and even the grand opening video, hit the thumbs up down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.